Hey everyone, it's Lynn Terry, Low Carb Traveler here, and as promised, I'm going to do an unboxing of the last three Keto Krate boxes because I haven't unboxed a Keto Krate all summer. That's because I've been on an elimination diet, so I've been sticking to like super simple foods. I haven't been able to snack or test new products or anything like that. And anyway, so I have the last three of the Keto Krate boxes, and this will give you a really good idea of what to expect from Keto Krate. But there are some exciting new things that you need to know. Number one is that I managed to get us a double discount, which means for a limited time, you can get the August Keto Krate. They have less than 800 left. I have probably less than 700 left now, and they go fast. But for a limited time, you can get it for $10 off instead of $5 off, which means for less than $30, you can get 11 different products. And honestly, you can't buy a single product for less than $30. So let's say, for example, if you wanted to order a box of keto brownies, you would have to order an entire box of those. And it would end up costing you that or more just for that alone. So you get a lot of variety, and it makes it a lot of fun, kind of like a birthday surprise, but every month. Anyway, they've made a couple of changes that are exciting to me. You can now log in and you can cancel your subscription at any time, but you can now log in and skip months, which is new. Or you can like delay your shipment if you're going to be on vacation. They also have a new store where if you like products out of the Keto Krate, you can buy single products directly from them with no shipping, for free shipping. But you do have to be a Keto Krate member to access their shop. But it allows you, instead of having to go, like I said, buy a whole case of one thing, from Amazon or from that person's website or whatever, it allows you to buy single products of things that you liked and want to have again or what have you. So that was really cool. But that's a members only thing. Again, you can sign up, you can cancel anytime, and I do have a double discount for the August Keto Krate, which is going to sell out pretty fast. So I was going to show you what's in it, but also show you what was in the June and July boxes, just to give you an idea. And we can chat keto snacks, we can chat keto life, we can talk about whatever you guys would like to talk about while we're here. So I'm going to look and see if I'll have to figure out how to bring up the comments. So leave me a comment, say hi, so I can figure out how to bring those up. It's always different on my side than it is on your side when you're watching. So anyway, we'll start with the August box because there are some exciting things in here. I saw the thumbs up. I see that, but I don't see any comments yet. Anyway, help me out, would you? So we'll start with the August box so you can see what's in it. Thank you so much, Carmen. All right, so now I've got it. That helped. Thank you so much. Now I've got it. All right, so now I can see what you guys are saying so we can do Q&A and we can chat live. All right, so the August Krate. Another thing I was going to tell you too is I got a notification from them that they are also adding more products every month. So you're going to get more value per box. And things like that. So I'm excited to see what they start coming out with next. Keto Krate has always been one of my favorite keto perks, just simply because you have variety. You have something new all the time to try out, to mix things up. Because I don't know about you, but I get food bored. And especially the last 5 months since I've been on this elimination diet, it's been serious food boredom. So I'm ready to start having some, fun things again to mix things up and keep me on track, which is important. So we'll just take a look at what's in here. So Keto Brownie, you guys are probably familiar with. This is one of the 11 products, and I'll just show you the whole box. And there's actually 12 products because one of the products is not in the box because it's perishable. So you get a coupon to get a free one. That's one of the things people miss a lot in their Keto Krate is they think all of these inserts are advertisements, but they're not. This one, for example, is good for a free golden cauliflower crust pizza from Real Good Pizza, and it says, try our new and improved golden cauliflower crust pizza. So I'm going to try that because it's free, which is nice. So you actually get 12 products when they have perishable stuff. So this is what the whole box looks like. There are 11 things in here. And I'll just go through them super quick because there is a Beach Boys tribute going on downtown with a cover band. And I want to go dance. So we'll get through this pretty quick, but if you have any questions about keto life, about keto snacks, or about Keto Krate while we're doing this, just pop them there in the text chat. So I already told you there's a free pizza from Real Good Pizza, so that's a nice perk. That's a product that's too perishable to put in the box. But you get stuff like this with Keto Krate all the time, which is nice. Gives you an opportunity to try it without, buying it yourself or whatever, so you can see if you like it. And then if you don't, it's not a big deal. Anyway, so back to what's in the box. I mentioned a keto brownie. I have talked about these before. They are one of my favorite snacks, the keto brownie and the keto blondie. This is a new formula, so it's lower in carbs than their original 4 net carbs, but it's more chocolatey. So it's a new recipe, so they're back in the box with it's a new recipe. Like I said, they have new ingredients and stuff. I think I tried this one. It's like a lot more chocolatey, a lot more rich. The other thing is, you guys know how much I love Legendary Foods, and I have discount codes for a lot of these products. So if you're interested in a specific product and you need a discount code, just pop a comment in and I'll give it to you. Legendary Foods came out with a new pizza flavored almond earlier this year, so those are featured in the box, and I haven't got to try these yet, so I'm pretty excited. Pizza flavored almonds, which it's fun, to mix things up with different flavors and different stuff, different textures, to have some sweet and salty, etc. Just the cheese aged cheddar. These are crunchy cheese snacks. You see that? Another thing in here, a lot of people like these Everly drink mix packets. So it's a sample pack of 4. Has fruit punch, pomegranate berry, fruit tea, and peach mango. They're energy drink mixes. Tammy said, how much is this in Canada? That's a really good question. They do ship to Canada now. So if you will click on the link in the description of this video and be sure to take the coupon code and apply that, it should be the exact same price. You'll get it for the $10 off the box. However, I'm pretty sure it's free shipping in the U.S., but I'm not sure what the shipping is in Canada. But definitely put in the coupon code so that you get that off and check and see what that is, the shipping to Canada. So, Everly drink mixes, there's 4 of those. So you get to try 4 different flavors, see if you like it. Somebody on Instagram, by the way, said the fruit tea was really good. So, these I think will be ideal for me when I'm hiking. I get bored with plain water, especially when I'm hiking. Like I did an 8-hour outdoors waterfall tour last weekend, and you get thirsty, like water is good and lots of water is good, but like some flavored water would be even nicer. Just being honest. One of the big things that was in this month's Keto Krate box, and this one is still available, like I said, they are, while the supplies last until they sell out. And anyway, one of the big things everybody's raving about in this box is Wild Bill's smoked, cured, and seasoned pork belly bites. So those are people are going crazy over those. Another thing that's been really popular lately, and everybody's like, I want to try it, but it's too expensive. It came in the Keto Krate. So that's another one of the perks, is Magic Spoon cereal. And they have been making a serious splash all over Instagram, all over Facebook. Everybody's been asking me, do you like it? Is it worth the money? I have no idea, but now I have some and I will try it. This one is the frosted cereal, and if it looks like kids' food, it kind of is. And I might be 46 years old. I don't know what your age is, but I still like a brownie, and I still do love a bowl of cereal. It just, there's nothing like it, right? So this would probably be, for me, this would be something I would have on one of those nights when I'm craving comfort food. Not necessarily for breakfast, because it's generally in the evening when I start craving those weird old favorites or comfort foods. But maybe put some blueberries in it, or, chop up some strawberries in it and just unsweetened almond milk, or I like unsweetened macadamia milk. Anyway, Magic Spoon cereal. Again, like I said, people are raving about it, people are asking about it, but people are complaining that it's expensive. So that's, again, one of the perks of getting everything in just one box every month, is you get to try a lot of different expensive products, super cheap. The other thing, and I've had these before and I really like them. Some people complain that there are repeats in the Keto Krate boxes. It's one of the things I actually like. Everybody's different, but I like their repeats, especially the raw rev bars. This is a creamy peanut butter and sea salt bar. But I like when they send these because a lot of times I'll throw these in my bag when I have doctor's appointments or errands all day or something and I just need something quick and easy. I always just kind of keep things like this on hand. So I like those, by the way. Good to Go raspberry lemon snack bar. So that's one I haven't tried before, so I don't know if I'll like it or not, but raspberry lemon sounds nice. So Carmen said, what's the regular price? Sorry, I missed it. So normally it is $39.99 a month. It's a big box full of foods, and I've done the value breakdown on years worth of these monthly boxes, and it usually would cost you well over $100 to try to order each of these things individually from the cheapest places, not necessarily the best value, but like whether you had to order from Nutrition or Amazon or their website to get the absolute best price and lowest shipping. When you add it all up, it just becomes like ridiculous amounts of money. You know, if you've ever ordered anything online, like that you end up having to buy a case of 12 of one flavor of something, or, you know, then pay shipping at 3 different websites if you order multiple things or what have you. So that's one of the perks. It's usually $39.99. Right now, until the August Keto Krate sells out, I have a special coupon code. They have cut us an exclusive deal that gives you $10 off. So you get the whole box for under $30. Honestly, it's the best deal I've ever seen with Keto Krate because I know there's not a huge margin on a lot of these products. So it's a really good deal. But the normal price is $39.99 a month, and the coupon code is good for $10 off. The other thing that I'm excited about trying, and because I didn't get a chance to try these yet, is the strawberries and cream Shrewd Food Protein Crisps. So these are kind of like those, like cheese balls. What do you call those things? Do you know what I'm saying? Like those cheese balls? Anyways, except that they're low carb, and these are sweet. They're strawberries and cream. And I was curious about the sweetener in them, because I didn't get to try these at KetoCon this year. They really don't have that much stuff in them. Milk protein isolate. I don't know. This is definitely junk food in such a fun way, though. Like, I don't know what kind of like fun, besides snacking on them, I was trying to think like what kind of fun thing I could do with those. I'm not sure. It would be fun. These are always a favorite too. Scout Backcountry. This is one of my favorite things to take with me when I'm hiking. Organic roasted pumpkin seeds, and these are spicy Texas chili. So you may not be a big hiker like I am, but these are really good on a salad too. Like super good. But I like stuff like this when I'm hiking, especially, I don't eat a lot of meat sticks or what have you, but sometimes if I'm having like meats and cheeses and nuts, something a little bit spicy is a nice addition. To those types of foods. But it's really good on a salad, these are. And these are exceptional for pumpkin seeds or pepitas. Scout Backcountry is one of my favorites. And the last thing of the 11 things that are in the August Keto Krate box is like a lollipop. How fun is that? This one is coconut flavor, and it's from Keto Pops. 0 net carbs, 0 sugar, made with 100% coconut oil. So just kind of something fun there. And I haven't looked on here to see what they have in it. But Keto Krate, by the way, is soy conscious, maltol free, gluten free, guaranteed gluten free always. So let's see. Deborah said, "Oh dang, I paid the full price." So this is a temporary coupon code for, I think it's for new customers or for people who haven't tried it yet. So for those of us who've been getting Keto Krate for a long time, that would be the case. But for people who didn't get it, they had last week when I talked to Teresa, they had almost 800 boxes left. So they're just allowing me to do this special promo for $29.99. So anyway, what was your favorite thing in the box, Deborah? I would love to know. So I'm curious what's in this. Erythritol, coconut oil, water. This one has xylitol, so you keep it away from the fur babies, of course. Although, people always make a big deal of that. This is the only product in Keto Krate that has xylitol. People always make a big deal about that, about xylitol not being pet friendly, but you wouldn't want your pet to get a hold of something like this anyway. But there are a lot of foods, actually, that aren't pet friendly, like avocado. And I don't know, there's a whole list of foods that you shouldn't give your pets. Grapes, there's different types of things or what have you. My dog is a Great Dane, Slim, and the only table food that I let him have would be carrots and broccoli and spinach. It has to be cooked. He doesn't care for the texture of raw spinach, but if I steam spinach, he will dance and sing in the kitchen. He's like, that is for me, right? He loves that. Anyway, so I'm excited to try all of these things and just see what I think of them. So stay tuned for reviews as I go. But that's the 11 products. I'm interested to try this because I like fun, fresh, fruity flavors. And the pork belly, very popular. Everyone is saying that's really good. So I'm excited to try this. The Real Good Pizza, have you tried it yet? Not the original one, but this is the new and improved golden cauliflower crust low-carb pizza. I'm going to get one. I'm going to use this coupon and get one, and we'll see how it is. Because I didn't like the other one, the original one. So I'm glad they improved it. Maybe they read my blog post. If you haven't read that blog post, you can go to Google and search Traveling Low Carb, Not Real Good Pizza. I didn't like it. And the Magic Spoon cereal, that's just plain fun. So it's gluten-free, it's low carb, it's diabetic friendly. So it looks like 6 net carbs for a serving of 3/4 of a cup. No, I'm sorry, it has allulose. It's 3 net carbs. Okay. So allulose is one of those that some people tolerate better than others. But anyway, I do fine with it. I tested it with some of the chocolate chips that have allulose as the sweetener and did fine with it in terms of it didn't knock me out of ketosis or or anything like that. So that's the August Keto Krate. Questions or comments? It is a really sweet deal right now. Like I said, there's a special link and there is a special discount code. If you use my normal discount code that I normally share with you guys, it's not going to give you the double discount. So you definitely want to use, the special discount code there. Anyway, you want me to open, I haven't even looked. I haven't even peeked at June and July boxes, but we can go through them super quick if you want to get more of an idea what to expect in terms of the month-to-month variety. And I'll just say again, the reason that I haven't opened them yet is because I have been on a total elimination diet since March. So April, May, June, July, August, 5 months, 5 full months. I've had to eat plain meats only and then meat and water, MCT oil. And there are a few other things I discovered I could eat simply by doing one testing one food at a time every 6 days. And that's been tough. So it's been a very slow process. It has required a lot of patience, a lot of discipline. And so this week I've been testing vegetables again, which hasn't gone that well. But I keep trying because I miss vegetables. So I had some loaded broccoli. I had some grilled asparagus. I got a salad last night, but I didn't end up eating the lettuce. I was like, I'm scared of you. Anyway, I miss vegetables, so I'll be really excited when this whole ordeal is over. So I haven't been able to try new foods or test new foods or anything with my gut health issues. And so, anyway, we'll take a look here. Let me see which box this is real quick. So this was June. So we have June and July behind me. And we'll just go ahead and put August back here. I thought August was a really good box. That's a lot of fun stuff to try out in the August box. But we'll just look at this real quick so you can see kind of an idea of the different types of variety between sweet and salty, how much of what is in each box, etc. I haven't even peeked at this one yet, so I'm excited to see what's in it too. All right, we will go, let's see, there's coupons, which is good. And these are companies I like. There's a baking company. I actually have some of this to try. I was eating these. This is a coupon code. I was eating some of these the other day on my hike. I like the strawberry lime. That one's my favorite. Hey, Monique. Hey. So Monique was actually here, what was it, week before last? And Monique was trying out some of the bars from some of my boxes. And I had her try, I think it was a Dang bar and Kiss My Keto bar, because I don't like Kiss My Keto bars at all. But she liked the chocolate chip cookie dough one. I was shocked. Anyway, so let's check out and see what is in this June Keto Krate box so we can kind of get an idea. There is a mug cake. I've never made a mug cake. Have you? Ever? Everybody has but me. It's like Pinterest is like overtaken with mug cakes. I've never made one, but now I'm going to be able to make one. So this is a chocolate mug cake. How cool is that? Because I have some I have some keto buttercream frosting. Now I'll have something to have it with. So there's a chocolate mug cake. You just need 2 tablespoons of butter or coconut oil, 1 egg, a mug, and this. That's it. Carmen said, thanks for doing this. I'm thinking about trying it out, even though I'm trying not to be such a snacker. I don't snack much either, Carmen. However, when I go hiking, when I go on a road trip, when I travel, I have a basket, and I will put like some of the things that I don't like spicy stuff or whatever, I put in a basket for when the kids come and they'll eat like the spicy meat sticks or different things. The other things I put in a basket for my grab and go, and it's on my table, like in the kitchen, like when I'm walking out the door. So if I'm walking out the door and I've had no breakfast or I know I'm not going to have any lunch, I'll just grab a few things out of the basket. So I don't really snack so much as I would have this, I would make a meal out of it, or I would take the pepitas with me. And when I'm at a restaurant or getting a takeout salad, even like Zaxby's drive-through salad to go or something, then it's kind of boring, fast food salads. So some spicy chili, like pepitas on top, is really nice. So I don't really snack either. I get that. Sometimes I have snacks as a meal on the go. And then when I'm hiking, the other day when I went hiking, I had like meat and cheese, I had cashews, I had one of these chocolate nut butters, and things like that. And it's very compact, calorie-dense foods, that I can throw in my bag or, throw in my pack or whatever. So it's really helpful for things like that. And then there's those days, like I was talking about earlier, when you really want comfort food, where you're like, I just want a bowl of cereal, or I just want cake. But instead of baking a whole low-carb cake, which may or may not turn out good, stuff like this is super convenient. So it's that night when you're like, I just feel like chocolate cake and Netflix. And that's when Keto Krate really kind of saves the day, because you can dig through your box and say, save me from, choosing something that's not good for me. Anyway, so mug cake. I've never seen a package of mug cake before. How cool is that? So this is the June box. Again, you cannot get this box anymore. The cool thing is, though, Keto Krate just added a shop where you can now buy single products like these if you like them in Keto Krate. Single products with free shipping, but you have to be a subscriber, get the Keto Krate box every month to be able to access it with a password. And then you can shop on there, and let's say you just want 3 more of this, or you want 1 more of 4 of these things. You can just add them to your cart and get them with free shipping. That makes it a whole lot cheaper than reordering 12 of one flavor of something or whatever. So anyway, June box has a mug cake, chocolate mug cake. Newie chocolate chip cookies. Going back to Carmen's comment, I don't snack either. So for these, I like these for breakfast. Now, I know that sounds crazy. They're good with coffee. Like in a pinch, I'll have them with my coffee. But what I really like is when I'm at home and I will stack these. Like there's two pretty good sized cookies in here. So I will stack them with cream cheese and almond butter and top them with blueberries and sliced strawberries. And it makes like this huge stack. Like it's a lot of food. And that will power me through, generally it lasts me through breakfast and lunch, because that's a lot with the cream cheese and almond butter and berries and all that. But it's so good all together. So it's kind of like cheesecake with a shortcake crust, when you use a cookie, but it's like no bake. not even close to bake. I just like layer it up and make a meal out of it. So just to give you some ideas there. There is, Chomp's meat stick. Chomp's are really good. This is original flavor. I like plain meats, so I will definitely use that when I'm hiking. What else is in here? Oh, let me tell you, this company, I met this company at Keto Krate, at KetoCon. This is Keto Krate. This is Bunker Hill Cheddar Crunchy Cheese Crisps. This is not a keto company. This is an actual cheese company. Like, they have cows and everything. Bunker Hill, you can look them up. This is a cheese company, and they make the best cheese crisps you've ever had. I was really impressed because I don't really like cheese snacks that much, but I met them at KetoCon, not this year, but last year, and their snacks are super good. So again, this is out of the June box. You can't get this one anymore. I'm just giving you some ideas what to expect. Grapal Snickerdoodle Granola. This is great too. Like, I would eat this for breakfast. I would just pour almond milk, unsweetened almond milk over it, make cereal out of it, throw some blueberries in it. I would throw it in my bag if I were going to be out all day, I needed to have lunch on the road, or I would put it in my hiking pack. I would take it on a plane if I was traveling or on a road trip. But if I were at home, I would top my yogurt with it. I would make cereal out of it, etc. So lots of different ideas if you don't snack too, or if you're trying not to snack. Oh, these are super good. This is apple cider vinegar and tamari. It's called Umami. These are roasted sunflower seeds by Iota. And theirs are always really good too. Like, super good. I like this package too. Again, this is the June box. You can't get this one anymore. I'm just giving you ideas what to expect from Keto Krate. Shrewd food again, but this time, instead of the sweet strawberry ones like in the August Keto Krate, we have baked cheddar. So a little bit of sweet and salty. We got savory. We've got yummy stuff. Oh, chocolate milk. Hello. So it's sweetened with antioxidants. So sweet sheep chocolate milk. I've tried their hot chocolate. In the wintertime, they sent hot chocolate, and that was really good too. So chocolate milk is fun. Might actually, as crazy as it sounds, like that on my cereal. This is the thing I was showing you that I was having while I was hiking, the Fat Fit Go chocolate. As far as texture, these are not thick like Legendary Foods nut butters. They're not super thin. I say thin, but like they're a little bit thicker than F-Bomb nut butters, but a lot less thick than Legendary Foods. Anyway, I like these, but they're sweet. So if you like F-Bomb because they're not sweet, then you would not like these necessarily because they are sweet. And my favorite of these is strawberry lime. But if you stay tuned, I think I've got you a really good discount code on these. And they're chocolate chips. Carolyn Ketchum, All Day I Dream About Food, says their chocolate chips are her favorite for baking with. That says a lot because she bakes like every day. I think twice a day. Pretty religiously. Going back, still in the June Keto Krate box, is sea salt and cracked black pepper pork rinds. Everybody says these are amazing. I don't eat pork rinds very much, but this actually sounds really good. Especially like with some sour cream or ranch dip or something. You guys probably could get more fancy like guac or, I don't know, things like that. But that's what you can expect. You know, just fun things to mix things up and keep you on track. Comfort food, snacks, stuff you can grab on the go, etc. So we'll just find a place to pop this down real quick and open the July box, which I also have not opened yet. But any questions or comments, this one is the August box. And again, like I said, until they sell out, I got us a double discount on the August box. And last time I checked, there were less than 800 boxes left. They do go pretty fast. And you can get it for less than $30, which is the lowest rate I've ever seen on a Keto Krate box, which is really good. July, we're at July now. So I have August and June behind me, and we're at July. By the way, do you not love my necklace? It's not super cute. It was not very expensive. But I have to tell you, if you search on Facebook for top hat jewels, it's my friend Carrie. She has these. I love this necklace. It matches everything. Anyway, that was just completely beside the point. But it's if you search Top Hat Jewels. I'm not sure if it's all one word or separate, but Carrie and I went to high school together, which was fun. All right, the June box. I have no idea what's in this. No cookie. How many of you have eaten any no foods products lately? Anyone? Because I haven't, because I've been on this elimination diet and I haven't tested these, but they totally redid their recipes on these. Like I said, I haven't tested these because I haven't been eating anything much besides meat and plain vegetables lately. Anyone else? Because they used to be like super popular in our group for a while. So back to the July box, because again, they're doing a Beach Boys tribute band night downtown, so I gotta hurry because I'm gonna go dancing. All right, this is Keto Fit chocolate made with MCT oil and collagen. So it's a chocolate nutrition bar. I like bars, especially like I said for breakfast or on the go, headed out the door or whatever. My favorite right now, though, are the Perfect Keto bars. I cannot stop eating those. They are so good. I have some over here. Actually, my favorite is almond butter brownie. I have 15% off link for these. I have discount links for everything, so don't ever pay full price. If you want to know the best place to buy something, the best price, the best place to get the best value, or if you need a discount code, just message me anytime. I don't mind at all. All right. Strawberry Gouda Keto Snack Mix. Hello. That sounds really good, doesn't it? It's stuff like this I would never ever find on my own. I mean, I wouldn't have ever even come across that. Like, I have discovered some of my favorite products that have become staples for me through trying them in my Keto Krate. And there's no way, like, if you've ever ordered something and you don't like it, and you have a bunch of it, it's such a waste, but like there's no way to order this much stuff individually and get to try or sample and find out what you do like. There's no other way to do it this cheap. That's just the best thing. So back to, this is the July box. Tomer Kosher beef stick, the original. I like these too. Tomer Kosher is good. I don't like meat sticks very much, so let me just go ahead and tell you. Tomer Kosher is good, although I only like original. My absolute all-time favorite I did discover in Keto Krate was called Nick's Sticks, N-I-C-K, Nick's Sticks. Best meat stick I ever had. Tomer Kosher is good too. In fact, I had a whole variety box of these, like a big, like all the flavors, and I left them in the breakfast room at the hostel. I like to stay in hostels when I travel. Anyway, I left the whole variety box of these because they had like spicy ones and jalapeno ones and all that I don't eat, those flavors. So I put them out in the breakfast room where people go in and make their own breakfast. The box was empty. In 10 minutes, people just like grabbed them up and loved them. But I don't eat spicy stuff. And that was, just wanted to try the different flavors or whatever. Back to sticks. Nick's sticks are really good. But the one that is my absolute favorite is pork. It is Rome sticks, and they own their own pig farm, but it's the pineapple pork stick. So if you want the link where I get them, it's Rome sticks. Just type a comment there, and I'll come back and tell you about it. Oh my gosh, MCT Company came out with their new bars. I've been waiting for this for over a year. This is Caramel Sea Salt MCT bar. Their originals were so bad. Like, they were awful. And I got addicted to them. I even told them when I met them at KetoCon last year, I'm like, your bars are so bad I can't stop eating them. Like, I don't know how you could make them taste any worse than that. But they're addictive. And they're like, just wait till our new recipe comes out. You're going to love it. It's going to be so much better. So I've been waiting over a year for this. So I'm excited. See what happens when I don't open my boxes. So this I'm definitely going to try. Like, tonight or tomorrow. Oh, Nush Foods. I always love Nush, and this is blueberry cake. One of my favorites, absolute favorites. So I'm excited to see this in the box. And you can have a discount code for this too. So again, leave a comment if you need one. Another favorite, I love Front Porch Pecans, and this is my favorite one, the sea salt. And look, I eat pecans all the time, but I have never tasted fresher pecans than I get from Front Porch Pecans. There's something about like the texture that's just better than any of the pecans I've ever gotten anywhere. And I like my pecans. You know, they're nice and fresh and stuff, but front porch pecans are the best. Best I've ever had. Anyway, these are sea salt. These are my favorite. The other ones that came in another Keto Krate, habanero barbecue, my friends really liked those. It's okay, but I like plain foods so much better. Some people really like, you know, like different flavors or, you know, like really spice things up or whatever, but plain is my favorite. So I like the sea salt. This is the July box again, not available at all. So this keto bars, they have new recipes that I haven't tried yet, so I'll get to try that. And smart cakes we all love. Any of you tried smart cakes yet? My favorite is coconut. Coconut smart cakes are amazing. 0 net carbs. What else? Oh, we have the pickle pop. Pickled ice. It's like one of those ice pops you put in the freezer and it freezes. How fun is that? Nice. Oh, kale chips. Yay. I don't know about kale chips, but maybe they're good. So we will see. What would I eat those with? Maybe some of that yummy pimento cheese I love so much. Anyway, so that gives you an idea. That's June, July, and August boxes. And again, those two that I just showed you aren't available, but that gives you some ideas about what kind of variety you're going to get. You're going to get a lot of different variety every month. And that's what makes it kind of fun. You never know what you're going to get, and you'll discover new products, pardon me, that you really like. And like I said, you know, and even Carmen said, I'm trying not to snack so much, or I don't snack. I've never been a snacker. Let me retract that. Since I've been keto, since I've been in ketosis for so long, I don't snack. I don't have an appetite for that. But I do make meals out of these things, or it's good when I'm traveling, or, you know, just need to throw together a lunch real quick. So I might grab like the pecans and a beef stick and let's say this strawberry Gouda snack mix or whatever. You can get by on that for lunch if you have to. You know, just grab a few things in a bind, and you know, and then have dinner later or whatever. So that's what's fun about it, but also because it keeps me on track. So prior to getting Keto Krate and discovering that there were replacements for certain things like Keto Brownie or, you know, like Fruit Loops, like Magic Spoon cereal to me is like Fruit Loops. But it's things like that when you're just having one of those nights when you want a comfort food or you just need something chocolate like the chocolate mug cake, you know, or whatever. It keeps you, because you have it on hand, so it keeps you from going off the rails. So that's it. Again, the August Keto Krate is a box full of fun. The pork belly bites, the free Real Good pizza, the new version, Legendary's new pizza almonds, all kinds of fun stuff in the August box. And that one is still available for a limited time. And I do have a special code to get a double discount on it right now, just while the boxes last until they sell out. But I wanted to open all 3 of these boxes together because I had just opened, I just now opened the August box so I could take pictures of it and share it with you. But I had not opened June and July, so that's the first time I've got to see in them as well. Carmen said, is the link on your page? It is. It's I put the link at the description of this video. So if you just, I'll see your comment when I get back online, and because I'm in the other room right now, but when I get back online in there, I'll come and make sure that you have it. So the thing about it is it's not the usual discount code that I normally give you guys. You have to use a special discount code to get the double discount for August. I'll try and see what else I can work out for you once August boxes sell out, and they're working on putting together September boxes. So I'll see if I could work out something for you then too. So stay tuned for that information. But for right now, I've never seen a Keto Krate box so cheap for under $30. And honestly, like if I want to order a whole box of these, like let's say these keto bars, and I love perfect keto bars. And they may seem expensive, but because they're made with almond butter, collagen, and MCT oil, they actually hold me over way longer than any other bar because they've got all that stuff in them that holds you over. Anyway, so if I wanted to buy these, it's $39.99 a box per flavor. So I would have to pay $40 for a box of chocolate chip cookie dough, $40 for a box of salted caramel, $40 for a box of almond butter brownie, and I did because I love them. Now, mind you, I wait until they go on sale or they have a special or there's a really good coupon code. I do have a coupon code for these, by the way. But I did pay $40 a box, but there was a certain sale and I used a certain coupon code, so I got some off. But that's what we're talking about, $39.99 for one flavor of one type of product. So you would get 12 of these, just one single flavor. Whereas, when you get a Keto Krate, right now you can get this whole box for $29.99. You get 12 different things. Well, you get 11 things in the box plus a coupon to go get this free thing out of the freezer. You get 12 different things for less than the price of buying one of the same flavor of everything. So it is a sweet deal. Any comments or questions? I tried to do that as quick as I could, but 3 boxes full of keto snacks was a lot. Anyway, leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing, how things are going. If you got the June, July, or August Keto Krate boxes, I want to hear what was your favorite thing in the box. Did you try the MCT Co bar? Have you tried Magic Spoon cereal? Have you tried Perfect Keto bars yet? These are not in those 3 Keto Krate boxes. These are just like my personal stash. And I order that stuff too. Like I just showed you in my last video, I showed you that I ordered 3 tubs of their keto collagen because it is working like crazy. I even have like some nice blonde hair growing on my face. Oh well, that's just one of the perks though. So that's the fun thing. You get lots of different stuff. Now, are you going to love everything in every box? No. So let's take these 2 things, like I showed you the other front porch pecans. My friends love these habanero barbecue front porch pecans. I'm like, they're good. They're not like overly spicy, so that I like them. But I didn't finish the bag, as you can see, because I really like the plain ones. But anyway, these also came in a Keto Krate. They're buffalo walnuts, and nobody liked these at all. Like they had kind of a fake taste. They just didn't like. Whereas these have a really good flavor. But Front Porch Pecans just has that nailed. They are, no matter which flavor you get, it's going to be the best pecans you ever had. Crazy Go Nuts, other walnuts of theirs I really liked, like garlic herb or something, but nobody liked the buffalo ones. So that's going to happen sometimes, in which case you can take these and make something out of it. So the month that they had these in the box, they featured a recipe where you can like pound these up, like into bits, and you make a buffalo walnut dip. That actually sounded really good. And then you would eat it with like celery or chicken wings or whatever the case. So anyway, I have to go because their cover band downtown tonight is doing a Beach Boys tribute. So I get to go throw on some shorts and get a dance in. Hope you have a great rest of the day or night. Leave me a comment and let me know what you've tried out of the boxes or what you're interested in trying, or if you need a coupon code, or if you have any questions about anything. I just promised that I would open these with you guys together since I needed to open them and see what's in the boxes anyway. And I'm also at a point where I think I can start testing some new foods. And I'm definitely, there's a couple of bars in here, like the MCT Co bars, I think would be safe for me to eat right now, which would be really nice. And the Front Porch Pecans I know I can eat. So that's going to give me some nice variety because I am definitely getting bored with plain meat. This elimination diet is for the birds. All right, I will talk to you soon. I'll see you back on the blog, back here on Facebook, around the web, etc. So leave me a comment or send me a message if you'd rather. If you don't want to leave a public comment, just send me a message. Good night.